Oh,
good stuff, good stuff.
We coming with that Miami defense.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see you, Bash. Oh, that was a good pass. I tried to hit you, though, Bash.
Oh, here it go. Here it
Good
go.
shot. Let's go.
Yes.
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt, and it's King in at the 5. Here's Van Vliet. Down low. Randall against Siakam. Van Vliet with it. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Van Vliet, no good on the free throw. Pass to Grimes. The 3 is up. And it's Toronto with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Now here's Brunson. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
Well, the thing he did most was cluster the defense. I really liked how he showed no fear and constantly attacked the lane and drew contact, which in turn got him the free throw.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team.
Here's King. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Randall, pass to Robinson. And he buries his first look.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Brunson. Yep, that one goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's King. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. Kicks it out to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. That one drops for him.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
For New York, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Barrett passes to Robinson. Banked it in off the glass.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes to the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Grimes. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit. And a big finish by Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Outside Brunson to the left wing. Pass to Robinson. Here's Randall. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Randall not giving up on that play, smells that one out, grabs the ball, and gets 2 more.
Now here's Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. Here's King to the inside. Siakam, no good. Barrett against Barnes. Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong five out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
Good on the second one.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Now here's Barnes. 9 points for him in his last game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Grimes. Back to Brunson. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, of force in the paint.
And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
Here's Randall, following the bucket by the Raptors. Here's Grimes, guarded by Trent. Randall against Siakam. Shoots off the step back, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
You can see the touch and the improvement in that touch right there.
17-14.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Now Trent. Pass to King. Van Vliet outside. And here's Siakam. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
You can see the length come into play whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. I'm not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team. Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here's Grimes. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Siakam pulls down the board. The Raptors have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Driving in. King. Boom! He jams it straight down.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Brunson. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Brunson against Van Vliet. Here's King. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Now Barrett. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Back to Van Vliet. Pass to King. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. 14 points for him.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now here's Barrett. Randall with it. He's covered by Siakam. Left side Robinson. Good on the bucket. Robinson's got 10 points in the game.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Brunson misses. Here's King. He's got 14. Outside Barnes. To the inside. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to King. 3 on the clock. Fires from the wing. With 1 on the clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
New York calls timeout. The last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
For the Knicks, Sims, he's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Barnes. Siakam against Toppin. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
New York trailing. We've got Toppin. Jalen Brunson is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Offensive rebound. Robinson finds Toppin. And another shot. And there's a nice layup by Robinson. Robinson's got 14 points for the game.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if the shot isn't there.
And here are the Raptors now. After the basket by New York, Siakam, that's good.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Here's Grimes. He has 6. Pass to Quickly. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Barnes passes to Trent. To the paint. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Robinson. Coming off a 16-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
Felt like he also was prepared for whatever the opposition was coming at him with. He was either contesting shots or swatting them away. Just a dominant defensive performance all the way around. He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Thanks. Well, Boss in their last matchup against the Hawks was simply terrific. He picked up 38 points, and his passing was the story of that one, creating for others. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And Toronto calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
For New York, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Pass to Robinson. Quickly with the ball. Here's Toppin. Robinson passes to Toppin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Toppin just going right through the defense that time to earn a couple.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. all that hustle is paying off.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Toronto's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage.
54.
Outside Barnes. King lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Give him 20.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Brunson. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the middle. Here's King. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. First one falls for him. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Now here's Quickly. Coming off a 16-point game against Detroit. Just 4 to shoot. The offensive rebound. The Raptors have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Grimes. Give him 8. Down low. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Brunson. Robinson's got 20.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
To your Knicks city dancer.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Here's Toppin, and so far he's averaging 7 points a game. And it's Quickly with a miss. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Barnes, no good.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Grimes. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Over Trent. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. He's got 10.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to King. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
Now here's Toppin. Who poked away. It's stolen by Barnes. Siakam with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. And the basket by Trent.
Jr. 3 points.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 9. Quickly outside. Pass to Grimes. Here's Robinson. And King pulls it down. Here's Barnes. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 5-point Raptor lead.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
New York has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Back to Brunson. Pass to Toppin. To halt the run. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And a good decision, as Toppin is not an easy guy to stop, so free throws coming.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after it.
Here's Barrett following the bucket by the Raptors. Top-in shot is off.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Siakam's got 13 now.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away. They're threatening here.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
73-68.
Pass to Anunoby. To the middle. King gets the bucket. 26 points for him.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Now it's Hart. Back to Barrett. Van Vliet against Brunson. A little mid-range shot is up. Rebound by the Raptors. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Inside, King. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now a 9-point Raptor lead. New York has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Outside Hart, pass to Barrett. Now here's Hart. Clock at 6. Siakam with the defensive effort. Toronto's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Back to Barnes. Van Vliet outside to the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Randall inside. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been
79.
And welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. And so here is Toronto. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. And it's King in at the center position. Van Vliet against Brunson. Tries a 9-footer, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
King, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Outside Barrett. Here's Robinson. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. To the middle. Siakam, right side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
That one misses.
Pascal Siakam at the line. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. New York has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Back to Siakam. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now Brunson. 13 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Randall's got 6.
And not wasting any time here. Kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And Jalen Brunson. He's a great option on the floor, Graham.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Just 5 to shoot. King gets the bucket. He's got 34.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now. Just gift wrapping points.
Barrett passes to Randall. Here's Grimes, guarded by Trent. Grimes' shot is off. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Siakam finds Trent. And it's rejected.
Man, those signs right there of RJ being that alert on defense. Man, he could be good on that side of the ball.
All sorts of time. Grimes' shot is off.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
It's off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. The Knicks making a switch here. Sims is checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Pirtle's checked in. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. That one doesn't drop. And New York will come the other way. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Brunson against Van Vliet. Pass to Sims. 6 to shoot. Back to Brunson. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's go.
Substitution on the court.
Here's King. Robinson defending. Count it.
King.
And the Raptors lead by 7.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's quickly. And that one hits the back iron.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Has to have a body on him every time he's down there.
New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Outside Hart. Quickly outside. Back to Barrett. Looking to win the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That one on Barnes.
14 foul.
You can count on R.J. Barrett to come at you night after night. He plays with a lot of determination, and at some point will lead a ball club.
Toronto's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Anunoby. And the Raptors, another 3.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Pass to Van Vliet. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And so it's Toronto burning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting.
The Knicks, 103.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Hey there, everyone. Glad you could join us on MLK Day on 2K Sports. Look forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Josh Hart is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to King. Kicks it out to Barnes. Van Vliet with it. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Siakam, right side. Here's Anunoby. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Back to Hart. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Toronto.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Brunson. Robinson with it. And a big finish by Robinson.
I don't know if there's somebody on the roster that's going to slow down Robinson right now.
106.
Siakam, left side. The shot off that time. Randall with some nice D. For New York, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Pass to Van Vliet. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 7 assists in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Hart passes to Randall. Back to Hart. Here's Grimes. Pulls it from the top of the key. And a big finish by Robinson.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Here's Van Vliet. Tipped.
No, sir. Randall up there says,
Hart passes to Brunson. Here's Grimes. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
That's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
And Toronto calls time here.
Timeout, Toronto. Here they are, fans. Put your hands together.
Hurdles check.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Brunson. Tries to break his ice. And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, they'll take it, but he's got to find other ways to contribute, having missed 4 or 5 shots this quarter.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Fast break, New York. Here's Randall. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Raptors with a lead. Inside. Here's King. Robinson defending. Tries a 10-footer. Good on the jump shot.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers. Wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hits the three-pointer.
he has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Trent. Van Vliet outside. Down low. Here's King. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. He's got 44.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Now Brunson. Here's Grimes to the inside. Barrett. And here's Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Can't connect from 14.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Van Vliet misses.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
He got a piece of it, and he stays with it. Here's Grimes, guarded by Trent. Inside. Here's Robinson. Pass to Grimes. Gets another look. The shot won't fall. Trent with the defensive effort. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's King. Trent right side to the middle. King gets the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Toronto lead.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And here's Brunson. Pass to Grimes. Robinson with it. Over Van Vliet.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Second shot opportunity. Now Robinson. Back to Randall. Looking to end the drought. And that's going to be a travel. Quickly is checked in for New York.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks. Emmanuel.
Toronto has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. New York calls timeout. They're losing by 5. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter.
Who wants a t-shirt? Get on your feet. Make some.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Randall against Siakam. Randall, the pass to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Van Vliet outside. Pass to King. Now Trent, guarded by Quickly. Van Vliet with it. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Randall outside. Trying to get back on track. Outside Brunson to the paint. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
How about Randall? Dependable big in a big moment.
25.
Van Vliet outside to the middle. Here's King. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Gary Trent Jr. at the line.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Siakam against Randall. 3-pointer off the mark. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
At the line, 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're behind by 6. 7 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Now here's Quickly. So it's Toronto picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off.
Just the other day, I seen it, and then I heard him say, "Excuse me, bruh." They told I better yes, they dog. They told the last place I'm trying to live, dog. He said, "Nah, my wife think that you the man, bro." This picture, I said, "You kidding, man?" But then I don't get it, man. He said, "I really want the selfie, can I get it?" So sure, everything I'm with it is. Hey.